Yo yo yo, hello! Welcome everybody to the part 22 now. And in this part, actually, like I was watching that some of these tents I didn't really take yet, so let's make sure that we get those before I basically forget about them, or forget about them, I would want to say. So yeah, let's see if we got everything. Then we can kind of like cut corners in the other stuff already. Uh, yeah, I don't need that many heroes at some point, so that will be uh, basically. Yeah, next things I need to do is to collect level 7 units underground, and also level. Yeah, that should be okay. Uh, Also, not only that, but also this tents that might prevent me from going there. But there's not so many objectives left anymore, so basically a couple of libraries that I haven't visited with Corkis, but other than that it's like, yeah, not so many of these objectives left here in this map. There might be some fights, by the way, here. Yeah, it looks like I'm against the steel golems here for the library, but I don't mind that. I can just summon a bunch of elementals and be done with it. So what elementals can I summon? Earth elementals? 177, by the way. That's a lot of them. I think fire elementals are a little bit faster, so let's summon those. Yeah, I think maybe even one stack is enough, honestly. Since the damage is way over their damage. Yeah, let's just do it this way. Wait. Okay, done. Hit that library. Then we have. I was still scouting this area for the library because I have no idea where it might be, honestly. Yeah, this area here is difficult to locate the library, basically. I did take that one over here. Also, there might be some over here. Maybe for that I could use another hero to scout the area. Yeah, let's do that. Oh my god, some kind of lag is here also, that right now at the moment I'm kind of uploading the last episodes, so I can be uploading them in one day before the sleepy time, basically. And that's why I kind of want to rush it out at the moment. Jeremy could do something very interesting here, actually. Now the idea is that I need to get rid of death, right? But to do that in a perfect way, I would have to visit as many libraries as I can, and right now I'm not sure if I should go over here and find that library over here, or go to the other side. Did I take that? These arenas are not too bad. I will need to take them sooner or later. So that's one idea, that I could go to some kind of areas where is a lot of these arenas and Marletto towers and all those. Yeah. Oh my god, it takes so much time, guys. It takes so much time. Yeah, I don't really like to spend that much time here. Maybe I could visit some of these on here. Yeah. Sorry, it's going to be a sneeze soon, but because I feel like sneezing soon. Yeah, here also I do want to take that town over here. So we can figure out later what we're going to do next, basically. let's resurrect and finish them off. Okay. There wasn't anybody here, right? Yeah, nobody was here. Somebody was there. And Neela was the one that was going for the next one, right? Level 4. I don't really need spells anymore because the Grail is in the Conflux town, and the other thing is that it was over here, right? Yeah, over here. The thing is that I don't think that they have a clone or berserk here, so that will be an issue actually, because then I still need to gather the mummies and take the spell that I need over there. Was it here that the next one? Yeah, that doesn't look like it. I think that one and that one is more likely. Yeah, let's go over here. Can I just like land over here and... But this one doesn't look like it as well, because there is it has to have a gate basically and the front. So if there is no gate, then there is no goodies there. Let's see, who had the last admiral as a cap? You had, right? Yeah, actually, this way I need to start taking those level 7 dwellings there. I already have the snakes. I have here the sea serpents that I could use. And the more important ones are obviously like behemoths, right? So behemoths are right here. So this would be the fastest way over here, I guess. Or maybe with the Admiral's Cap it can be also here. I think it should be from Blackburn I should go, because this way I could get to the sea fast enough, or the fastest way. Okay, let's summon a boat. Yeah, imagine like half of the game I'm summoning the boats already. Alright, let's do that. Also, I think it's still better to get Jeremy and the sea. Which other things do I need to take? I will need to take the other ones as well. No, let's actually, with Jeremy I think it's better to discover the locations of the library basically. So it might be over here also. Well, let's go to Steel Bog. Yeah, the locations of the libraries is very, very important to know. So I'm going to actually go here with Jeremy. Because of the mines. Mines is not too bad to take either, because this way I could maximize my production as well. And yeah, the plan that I have is basically requiring me to kill Death first, because he's the one kind of on the way right now for my plan. My plan is basically that town that they took over here, to get them stuck over here, but if I go close by, then he's going to defend it with Death, and then I will have to fight against Death already. I do want them to do it with Grave, not with Death. That's the problem there. Okay, so I got one library with you. What else could I take that was going to be good buffs? I mean, here I already went. Here I went as well recently. So was there any good area over here that I could maximize or capitalize here? I mean, maybe wait. That was getting me dizzy. So I think it's maybe good enough to go for the arenas. Arenas are also like kind of like semi-libraries to me right now, because I do need only like attack and defense. Also, let's not forget to hit the level 3s, because this way we could do much more. And I know that there was one library that I didn't visit here or somewhere that Grave was in, but I don't really want to piss that guy off yet, so emerald more. Did I already take stuff with you? Emerald Moor was here, okay. No, it's not visited, okay. Let's do some skill buffs there. Yeah, level 37, very good. I mean, every 5 levels is getting some bonus of attack or defense. Attack bonus, I think. So, maximized attack is actually would be pretty good to have. This one is a trap. This one is also a trap. I mean, not a trap. They used to have like good artifacts there, I assume, but I think it's fair to call them a trap. Let's get logistics on you as well. Alright, so Nila, sail away. I'm going to take that also, because that's very much on the way here. White 2 Seaway Portal, maybe that could have gotten me these places faster also. Yeah, that's fine. What do you mean? Let's wait, because I don't know if I could kill them with a bad morale. Alright. Get these guys and end the turn over here. Right, and yeah, with you I did want to take the behemoth layers there. This is what? Navigation. Wait a second, these things aren't taken yet, right? So this means that actually, like, I could theoretically get some dragons, but would that help me is the question. Oh, and speaking of which, I found the thing that I came here for. Yeah, here I didn't still find a library, so I'm going to keep on searching for that. Let's take also the fang arms, because it could be something that maybe I could use. But that's very suspicious, because half of the map is already taken basically by me. What was here? Is the big question there. Okay. Now Corkis could go over here, that was the library. The closest town is most likely this one here, because that one is... yeah, I'm not sure if that one is going to give me too much stuff there. Yeah, most likely it goes this way, so Rainhaven. Rainhaven, let's go here. Is there anything on the way that I could take? I mean, there is these kind of, but yeah, let's take those as well. There's like +2 attack here close by to each other. So let's scout this area so I can go the fastest route next turn. Yeah, and I don't think pink is close by my towns, neither is teal, because I took out their heroes except for this one that is their main hero right now. Or Arlek was, I think, their strongest right now. Sepinroth was... yeah, you want to go there with that scrape, right? Yeah, I'm not actually a fan that he's going to take some of my towns there. Not actually a fan of that, actually. Okay, this is the fastest route right now. Yeah, here I still need to go over this direction. Maybe, yeah, this looks like it might be a place for the necessary stuff there. Okay, search for here. Because yeah, last playthrough I kind of didn't find it. This one that is here. Okay, let's see. So behemoth cracks needs to be flagged for sure. 4 behemoths here. Another 4. And yeah, I could also take the lighthouse, but that wouldn't help me too much. Maybe I should just head on to the boat again. Yeah, and Nila is doing her thing by grabbing the last CD of teal there. That is under the ground. Or was it already taken? No, I think it's not. Okay. Let's go. Check one more time here. Looks like it's... Maybe, where is it actually? Like there's 2 cities over here. Cannot be this one because that's yeah, I guess it's maybe this one, or maybe this one. Is that something that, yeah, might be there actually. Oh my god, that's far away. Yeah, that's far away. Let's talk again. Chill water. And we go over here. Okay, and now there was a Crave coming to my lands, right? Need to do something about it, bait him away to somewhere maybe. Maybe I could get Kurt with a bunch of army. Would not be too bad of an idea. Okay, let's go to landing. So it doesn't really matter how much army do I have because I mean, if they catch me already, and that's not going to be like a win-win to me or anything like that. Let's just go close by to here and let's hope that he's going to defend it with Crave instead of the real guy. Advance there. Did you visit those? Landing. Yeah, I get air magic before logistics, but that's fine. I mean, doesn't affect me too much yet. Yeah, now should be the right time to get you over here to steal Bog, right? Get 1 defense. Because he can see the most of the stuff around here, basically. Yeah, there is their town for sure. There's Alak also, that's a pretty good hero for them. Do want to go to the middle, but looks like Crave isn't very interested in going to my land anyways. That's not actually too bad. Also, yeah, I need a little bit of more, maybe some kind of level 3 would be okay. Yeah, get that. Let's get 1 defense and go over here. Also, under the ground sometimes is having pretty good buffs, like you have seen that there's some arenas and stuff there. Yeah, looks like I found the thing there that I needed. Okay, let's just flag stuff because why not? And yeah, Nila needs to deal with this problem that wait a second, this one ain't it, no? I'm such a fool, I was coming to the wrong way again. I mean, you could get theoretically more angels, as I said before, but that's not the way that I would like to do it. Where was this guy? I saw them somewhere. Yeah, maybe here was. I was here. I took that lighthouse and then just. Okay, let's go back. It's I think Teal has outlived their stuff here, so basically they're kind of done with already, but not at the moment. So it will take a little bit more to get them first. Ooh, Chania. Really like to make the sounds of these things. Also, I was like thinking about this yesterday's video, or before I was making today. I was making like 2 videos, right? And I was thinking that at some point maybe I could have offended some of the Russians, but at the same time I think probably not, because first of all I think their YouTube is banned in Russia, and secondly it's basically, you know, you can use VPN of course, but I just think that not so many are doing it at the moment, so should be okay. Yeah, I don't want to do that. Go here. Get that guy. If not nothing else, he got 1 more level from it, so that's pretty good. So yeah, that's like my plan B main. Plan C, I mean, because plan B is Nila and plan C is Greg Hack. Greg Hack. Failed. Yeah, let's land somewhere like right over here, I guess. It's a little bit risky business to do, but I will have to do it with somebody, right? And especially when that somebody has some artifacts, then I will need to do it with them. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure where she is going, but I do want to get rid of Teal though, so I could be like 101 with this guy here. And yeah, as you can see that right now I don't have to worry about too much about where to go or when, because finally I have some kind of area control over here, and only one of these players is left basically. Did you visit that? I mean, you could just visit it. Yeah, let's go to Bragg. One more thing that I need to do with them is to get some mines, but wait, why I'm going here? I'm such a fool, mate. I'm just so foolish with my gameplay here today. Yeah, I know that this guy is there. Crack Hack needs to bring me some hydras as well. So hydras is this way for sure. I think understanding this lower part is much easier than understanding this upper part there. It's like I know it's in the similar way built, but it's just like mirror image or something. But for me, it's like that side of the mirror is easier to understand basically. And this guy is wants a piece of Jeremy for sure. But maybe I could bait them over there right now. Yeah, let's try to do that, because why not, right? Nobody's close by, and in the worst case scenario I could just grab a city or just TP away or something like that. Yeah, let's gather some of these mines with scouts. because yeah, I don't want to waste your guys' time here. That's why I'm like kind of rushing it through right now. Okay, where else need? Yeah, here I should also grab the mines. Let's go to Machina. And just, yeah, start running around with those heroes here. Okay, that's one of the last ones. Got that one already, right? So I got here this one. I got that one over here. I got that one over here. And I got that one over here. So as for the other libraries, I do think that I got that one over here. Then there was, yeah, this one. We had that one, and we had that one. Here we had this one, and yeah, the last one kind of in this range is here. But where did this grave guy go? Here, right? The grave is here, but I don't think he has actually that thing that allows him to move in the sea for faster. So let's go to a year and equip that Admiral's cap there. Okay. I'm on a boat but failed. Because I think maybe like in the final fight I could use the Ogre Fist or this artifact that gives you all the buffs. But at the same time, I think it's better to just keep all the stats and no spells at all. Wait, I saw a guy here. Oh, he's right here, okay. Yeah, so he was actually hiding here, that was the thing. So that's why it was so confusing to me. I haven't really taken their land still. Okay, let's just make sure that we're going there soon. Alright, alright. Yeah, they just let me to grab that or what? Grave is here, I mean. And where is the other guy? Other guy went over here. Okay, I hope that they don't take Rotunda yet, but let's see about that. Also, you have maybe noticed that I didn't really buy out all the troops. And that's because you know that in this game is called treasury in the rampart towns. So in the rampart towns basically you could farm 10% interest every day, and with that it's even more. So yeah, that's something interesting to know. Okay, let's do like this, and now we can get this guy. Okay, I cannot TP away, so might as well stay in the town, because I mean it would be terrible no matter what, right? Yeah, you collect the mines. Also, I mean, he doesn't have Admiral's cap at the moment, so yeah, let's take some more mines. What to do with Caitlin? I think best way is actually to start going over here. Yeah, I haven't discovered everything yet. Lakumor has still some stuff to discover over there. So kind of could be going there and maybe hit that next turn. That's even more distraction than, yeah, something like this. Okay. This guy cannot TP away. What is going on? And actually, maybe I could get Teal over here. Like for good, I mean. That would be very nice. Oh, and Grey went to this island. That's also going to be very useful. Yeah, definitely need to take that for sure. That's a no-brainer. I need to take all the libraries basically. Okay. Yeah. So I do have this fight to do. Let's first gather those because I need to get all these level 7 dwellings. Yeah, he has a lot of troops, but I think still he couldn't do too much with them because the stats are way too big for him. So the best way is actually to start just blinding them. Slow and maybe then blind. Yeah, I don't think he has air magic. If I slow, then they can still reach to my archers, so I cannot really do anything about it. Let's actually, yeah, do that. Now I just have to fight it out basically. But he's also has blind available for him. But there are some stacks that he cannot blind. That's pretty nice. Cure. Okay. Yeah, why did I take the freeze out first is like usually in this game it's better to do that way. Since they couldn't really hit my guys, so yeah. Okay. Ooh. Okay, that's the cure again. Because yeah, Nixes, they have saved me like plenty of times in this playthrough. You already know that they are very good units. It's needless to say basically. Okay, let's do very good spell here. Teleport. Ah yeah. Even though I didn't need to really do it because they were blinded anyways, right? Yeah, so now I'll just resurrect. And Arc Devils, they are pretty fast, so that's what I'm a little bit worried here. But I should have enough spell points for this fight for sure. Yeah, basically, the earlier I get the underground towns, the better. Because there they can get army from 5 towns, and considering the buffs that they have in every town is like crazily many. Did I only have 5 units? I think I have only 5 units, right? So he slowed, but I think mass prayer should be actually something that I would need. Murph as well, because, you know, I don't really want to deal with negative morale. Okay. So next turn. Yeah, let's do that. Ah yeah, no fire magic, huh? No fire magic there. Just in case, I'm going to wait one more turn. Wait, how? You didn't have... No, I don't. I do want to take a turn with my... Yeah, because there's negative morale is a... negative luck, I would say. Okay, looks like... just to check. Should be okay. Yeah, magic elementals I had, so that's why I was a little bit confused. Yeah, that should be okay. Wait, but looks like here I took 3 towns already, right? Yeah, that's why I didn't find a new town. I'm so stupid. So basically they have no towns left. That means that I could do another fight over here against Sepinrov. Lacumore. Where is Lacumore? Do I have enough movement to get away later? I think I do. Right, so the way we're going to do this fight is actually like this. Maybe that way is better. Yeah. She has plenty of stats as well. But I think I do want to start blinding some of his troops. Yeah, they like blind as well. That's for sure. Wait a little bit. Yeah, now she started implosioning me, but that's fine because I'm going to cure to get my Nixes up and running there. They are by far the ones that I can do the most amount of damage. Ballista luck. Okay, let's resurrect. Yeah, so Nila gets 2 teal heroes down in one go, basically one turn. Didn't even need to chase too many of them. Just one guy that was hiding underground, basically. Okay, let's see. Yeah, true. Well, I lost one Phoenix, but that's fine. And she was the one with the Admiral's cap also. Okay, let's go to actually get stables first. Yep, that's nice. So going to stay here. You need to take level 7 units, so it's not on this island. That's the one that looks like the starting stuff. Yeah, it should be over here, like the very last one. Take some lighthouses. I mean, Derek could actually scout over here, maybe in Lacumore, a little bit. That was the last one. Go to Rotunda. Oh, that was actually dangerous. I was like, that there was a guy before there, so I was like, yeah, a little bit scared about him there, to be honest. Is there any other mines that I need to take? Here I already took, maybe here. Also visit those in the meanwhile. Yeah, I do want to keep on exploring, but might be a little bit dangerous with Golden Goose here. See, yeah, I have still movement remaining, so let's get this 1000 a turn. And yeah, so actually they were kind of ready to defend this town over here. I do think that maybe it's the right time to go for Def, gather all my armies and then go for him. So that's one way to do it. I could also go here with you, right? Yeah, and TP away. Let's do that. But maybe next turn should be better, because I think it's better to get him as much movement as I can. For this I'm going to crack and wait, the other one would have been better. Yeah, I can still do it, because the thing is that he needs stables, and then I'm going to crack. Crack was where? Here. Okay, go here. Yeah, now I think, wait, they still have, Teal has still one hero left. somewhere where heck knows where, right? I haven't even seen him before. Maybe he went. Oh no, Jaeger was. I think he was going to the underground from Fortress Town, right? Yeah, and looks like actually it's planned. It's going pretty perfectly, to be honest. I do want to keep Grave over here, next to Elemental. So I do need Admiral's Cap in case he doesn't do that. However, yeah, I think he is still going to do it. Yeah, looks like it's up here. Sounds of Black Knights. Well, I have to take some couple of fights in this playthrough because yeah, teal and then now this objectives that I need to take is basically the thing. But maybe there is something to watch here, because otherwise if I only do like adventure map, then you know, it's not that fun to watch. Could theoretically summon elementals, but I think I will do the resurrection on the phoenixes and that will be okay. Allah, Allah. Yeah, well, don't really want to resurrect two of them. Not yet. But maybe, yeah, they don't even resurrect enough, so let's just do it. Wait, and you go here. Allah. There's also Bloodlust, good units that hit twice. Yeah, I do need to take off the retaliation of some of these guys. Maybe like that should be done. Yeah. Did I lose an angel? I didn't. They still survived, which is very interesting. I mean, I have many stats, but still. Let's start resurrecting our phoenixes here. Yeah, I don't want to risk that. I do need to take another resurrection. Yeah, let's do another one. Okay, done. Get the hydras. Start gathering those. Alright, so now yeah, I do want Grave to come over there. So I will need Admiral's Cap on my dude there. Let's see. So I'm in Armitage right now. Let's go to Armitage and just take the Admiral's Cap. You can leave the rest, I think, Neela, because I mean, she has 2 Admiral's Cap anyways, right? Okay, so let's take one to Jeremy here, to Sleepy Creek. Sleepy Creek was here, the first town. And yeah, I do need to actually wear it as well. The boots would be very nice to have for him, but I'm a little bit afraid if he's going to steal them. That's the issue. Now, yeah, the shackles is not very good that he has, because this means that I will have to risk the final fight no matter what. And that usually how I'm doing these things is I'm like kind of crippling them with my main hero, and just in case I will have another hero ready for in case like things go very south there. I do want to take that army from Armitage as well, because that way I can actually, yeah, take it to Corky's, because Corky's now has job to take some other libraries and maybe go under the ground. Also, another job that he has to do is to take over these fights here. And one thing that I like really much here is that he gives some army to Gert. That way I can be sure that he has army that's not that impressive yet. So right now I do want to take those that was underground as well. Who was here? Yeah, maybe let's see, maybe after this episode we can fight with Death. I mean, this turn. Where did I leave my serpents and stuff? Oh, I will have to check everything now. Was it here? Stillbog, yeah, Stillbog, okay. Let's go to Stillbog then. Okay. How is the morale in this army? Rally flag, 1 temporary for the next fight. Yeah. Don't have time to gather all these things there. So let's go to Laku more. Yeah, don't have clone yet, but I'm not really sure if that would help me in this fight. Would that help me? I mean, Berserk is... yeah, well, clone would help, doesn't it? And one more thing is that I cannot really blind them. So I'm going to cripple my armies basically a lot there. And that's going to be a big issue there. Okay, so let's first of all go to Rotunda. There's the Statue of Legion, so these troops are the ones that I get the most out of from. And then also Sleepy Creek. Get those units, and we go to Hitchgrove and get those units as well. This way I will have a lot of units, and also, before I forget, do want to visit those as well for some titans. I mean, kind of could be doing the more phoenixes as well. Phoenixes require like Mercury, and I will need them for the final fight. Okay, one was missing, but I will just trade for it. Okay, let's go here. Then we have that guy. Maybe you can visit some of these places for the phoenixes. So yeah, that's I'm getting prepared as much as I can basically for this fight. Here I didn't even build anything. Here also. Yeah, that one Igne was built up already. And was this one electrizing was also. Where's this electrizing? Yeah, the thing is that right now I don't really have time to do the how you call it, this mummy quest over here, because that's 630 mummies, and I will be like around here somewhere. No, not even here. It will be over here, 35. Yeah. So I need to take this control over this area first, and as sad as it is, I cannot do this quest before I will take that town over there or this guy out. And other very big reason for that is that actually I could get rid of Death for good, and that means that he's not going to defend his towns with Death anymore, but with the other guy, and that's very influential. So let's go to yeah, let's stay over here in Massane. So you are next. Go to Massane. Massane was over here. Take that army over here. And yeah, where did I leave my other army is the question as well. Good question, right? I always forget where did I leave my stuff. That's going to take a while here. I mean, there's so many of these conflux towns that could be taken the armies from. But for the final fight it could be good to actually have the... Okay, where was the other guy? Other army. It wasn't on somebody that could have moved anymore, right? Yeah, you could still move. Okay. So you ran out of spell points in backwater. I have enough for 2. Okay, let's go. Backwater. Backwater is here. Give you those phoenixes. Just in case I'm going to take off the golden goose from her. Yeah, because this way I don't have to like lose that. Okay. So let's see. I do need don't need the shackles because he already has shackles, right? He already has shackles. I'm kind of thinking of no spells at all, because that way the stats could be he cannot... What means no spells? Means that I could have both the sharpshooter on. Also means that he cannot really do any damage with other stuff. Wait, where is my elixir of life, by the way? Yeah, elixir of life is definitely needed in this fight. So elixir of life, and then that one over here. This way my units are very tanky, and he cannot do teleport, haste to his skeletons, he cannot clone them. So he has basically only like slow units on him on death. So that way I think it could be very good here. Yeah, that should be done like that. Also let's just equip some of these things over here. Could do -2 morale, but he's undead anyways, so I don't really care too much about it. +2 of these and some speed artifacts could be better. Yeah, cannot do any better than that, and maybe only the spell stuff, but I'm not even using any spells. I'm having the orb of inhibition. Yeah, this way this fight would be more it would be better for me basically. Okay, just in case I'm going to check with visions, which I don't have, by the way. I have it on her. Yeah, I still need to meet up with Neela here. Where did I leave Neela, by the way? I have Neela somewhere, right? Here? Yeah, Neela needs to be there as well. Did I leave her in the castle town or something? Yeah, here. Okay, let's go to Lagumor. I mean, after this. Okay, Lagumor. Alright, let's see. So stats aren't that crazy. The important stats that he has is basically zombies and skeleton warriors. That way I think this fight is going to be actually pretty easy. I'm just going to shoot him down with my shooters and kill all these flying units pretty fast. Yeah, that shouldn't be that big of a problem there. He has a lot of luck and morale, but morale doesn't help him too much. Luck helps him if he's kind of like reaching to my units there, but let's see about that. Okay, so you can go pretty far. Yeah, he has all the speed artifacts on, that's the problem here. Also maybe, just maybe I could get them up here. Yeah, if I go do that, then Yeah, let's go do that. I mean, there's a chance that he goes up here with skeletons, right? Ouch. This guy cannot cast any spells, that's fine. Yeah, honestly, I do think that the behemoths hit pretty hard, but I need to get down those guys for sure. Yeah, how many did I lose? 95 with ancient behemoths. I should have shooten them, but yeah, I was a fool. Wait, how is weakness still applying there? And yeah, see, they took the bait. They took the bait like fools. You fool! Yeah, I don't know. I was just going to, because he's going to reach anyway. So yeah, let's just do that now. Especially when that happens. Ouch. Well, they hit the Titan. I mean, the Titan wasn't somebody that I could use in the final fight, but going to lack some of the Nyx warriors, but that's fine. Yeah, I think I should be doing that now. Lost 2, but it's fine. Yeah, that fight is done. And he had Helm of Heavenly Enlightenment, Pendant of Courage, by the way, Ring of the Wayfarer. I mean, all the best artifacts. 4 Bears of Shackles of War. I mean, was he that greedy that he didn't want to even trade with anybody there? Okay. Yeah, that guy, I mean, I could take him out as well. 2000 skeletons, guys. Yeah, I mean, 300 movement, that's okay to take. Yeah, here I don't want to lose anybody, so. Okay, that would be actually our last turn, as I said before, because I need to kind of go after that turn. Okay, they have moved with everybody. Man. Yeah, this is about these artifacts that I have to double check that I was unequipping everything. Yeah, I don't really want to keep those on yet because I need some movement for the next turn. Okay. Yeah, this is such a detour here also that I just hope that he's not brave enough to challenge that guy. Let's also check if anybody's here. It looks like not. So that actually means that there's only one guy left that is a big problem, right? There's only one guy left that is a big problem. Yeah, Styrum. And go over here. Yeah, you just refill your spell points over here, and you fill them over there. Okay, who else was here? Yeah, here was the Golden Goose previous ex-owner. Okay, so that was part 22 for you guys. Honestly, I think this part was kind of good, and to be honest, like, there's only, yeah, as I said, only one guy left here. And can he beat me with this army? I'm kind of sure that he could, because that's a big army. That's a very big army. I mean, if I was watching, like, yeah, right now, as you can see, basically, 3,000 leeches. That's way too many. Way too many. I think it has to kind of be like gathering forces to contest him. And I will just have to like end the turn and stuff like that, you know, and just buy out as much units as I can, because I have no other way to do it. Maybe some clone, but yeah, clone and all the stats that I have against him. But other than that, it's going to be very, very difficult, extremely difficult, to be honest. So yeah, as long as this guy lives, I'm not safe. But if I can gather enough stats and enough army, that means that the army would not be what I have right now, I think, because probably I'm going to replace some troops, but it's going to be rather like hard hitters like mighty gorgons for against the Azuri dragons and all those hydras and all those guys. Hydras, behemoths for sure. Without behemoths you cannot do this fight, basically. I'm just thinking about the dendroids and guys like that, because I could wear the pendant of courage in the final fight. I'm pretty sure of that. So yeah, I think this episode went pretty well. We got Dev finally. We got our revenge from Dessa. And now, like, that fight over here, before I said to you guys that with Dessa I could have done it 2 months earlier in the game time, but I don't think it's the case, because maybe he wouldn't have that big of an army by now, but on the other hand he would have slightly smaller army maybe, and that's it. Yeah, probably would have been the same result, and I still would have to do the fight with Corkis, because Corkis is just he has better speciality than Dessa for the final fight. I'm not saying that Dessa is bad, but it's just he ain't going to cut it in this fight, for sure not. You will need somebody like Corkis or Nila here, and I'm going to buff them both. If one of them dies, then the other one goes with the rest of the troops like that. And yeah, we're going to do the fight this way. I think maybe even if Nila could get more stats, then she could be the one that is going to do that fight, because Berserk doesn't help me at all. Curse doesn't affect them. Only clone would be the spell that I would need in this fight, and Nila has that. I mean, obviously Corkis could do the same spell in this terrain here, but or yeah, this magic garden or something like that, but that's not the point here. I think I will have to do it with Nila, and that requires me a lot of running around with the libraries with her next time. So I'm not really sure if episode 23 will be the last one, because I will still have to gather some stats. I think it's going to be about 25 episodes, to be honest with you guys. So yeah, it's going to be like 2 episodes of gathering stats to prepare for the final fight, and then episode 23 will be the final fight, that I will have like 99 stats and as much army as I can with hard hitters and a lot of health units, basically. That will be the way to do it. So yeah, thank you for watching again, and I will see you guys next time.